never thought that you could be causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution, I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Running. Everyone says that I should get going, start running. But how am I supposed to run when I'm falling? I don't wanna get in trouble.
Good morning. It's back to reality. Hold on. I know. There you go. Today we're back to reality. I need my mom coat today. We're back to reality. The last few weeks. Oh my God, September was just not our month. And I'm having an interesting morning too. Okay. One I can't talk about, but the other two, I'm like, my other SIM card stopped working. Hopefully this one, one time I filmed 2 good videos and the SIM card wouldn't work with the computer. So I found this SIM card around the house and it's working in my camera. So hopefully it works through with my computer when I go edit this. So I don't want to be like talking and catching up and doing this and doing some cleaning motivation and here and there, and then they won't edit. You know what I mean? Like those last 2 videos, like a while back, like right after I had the baby kind of videos. There was 2 videos I filmed during that, I think it was a week after I gave birth. And then they worked in the camera, but didn't work in the computer. So, and then when I got done with the computer trying to figure it out, it stopped working in the camera. So, and that was a brand new SIM card. So I don't know what that issue was. That was brand new. I just took it out the package. So I don't understand that one. But I found this one. I guess this is one of the ones I forgot about, or there's an issue with it. I hope not, because I'm using it now. So let's just pray that it works, and I'll use this until I get a new one again. I need to get a good bit of them because I did a voting poll on my Instagram for Vlogmas, and everybody kind of said, "Go ahead, do Vlogmas, girl." And I'm over here like, well, if I don't go back to work until after the holidays, it'll be the perfect time to do Vlogmas, because then I'll only have to focus on filming and editing, and I have to worry about filming, editing, and going to work and do this and that and everything. I'll actually concentrate on YouTube. But anyway, so we hope this SIM card does good. Let's just start praying. If you see this video, that means it worked. Woo! But still. But the other 2, the SIM card was one of them. And then, because I was like, I've been waiting for a film today. And then the other one, I got to put air in my tire this morning. It's not flat. It's just I need to put air in my tire because my car's telling me your air pressure is low. It's only on 28. 28 to me, because I've had issues with my Equinox's tires. 28 is not bad, because I've had it to 19 and 20. Okay, but I'm gonna find the air compressor. Hopefully that has the thing I need to pump that up and everything. If not, I know a neighbor of mine will help me, but I hate, because I've been asking him a lot lately. Like, he took the battery off my husband's truck. It's sitting over there. That I need to take it off. I need to take it off at least today. I'm going to try to get on my errands Sunday. Yesterday. Alright, let's do this. And we're going to do a coffee talk. Alright, let me get my coffee together and my stuff together, and then we talk a little bit, and then I'll eat my breakfast. Okay, cool. Alright. Hey! I'm waiting for that thing to cook. This is a new flavor I'm trying out. You know, like I said in previous videos, I don't like pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin spice. No. Smells to taste or anything. So when I can buy a fall flavor that it's not pumpkin spice and I can try, I usually would. And I like butterscotch. So I was like, I want to smoke butterscotch. So I was like, try that out. I've been looking for butterscotch syrup to put on my ice cream because once in a while I get a sweet tooth and everything. So, but also when this video goes up, the hurricane's already passed. Everybody in Florida, please stay safe. I hope you guys. The hurricane I heard it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. I heard. I got family in Florida too, so be safe and everything else. And whew, I just don't. I mean, whew, it's gonna be rough. I just feel like it's gonna be rough. You know. But yeah. So, but it's gonna, when this video is up, it'll be aftermath, and we'll see what happened, you know. So I had to move my creamer and my milk into this fridge over here because my other fridge, the freezer stopped working for a minute. Now the freezer works. Oh, the refrigerator part don't want to work, so my drinks are not really cold. And my mom was like, "You need to put your creamer and your milk in this fridge." So. So this fridge over here is kind of crowded because it's got extra stuff that should be in that fridge and it's in this fridge kind of thing. So, but I'm hoping to get a new fridge tax season. There's a bunch of stuff I gotta get with my tax money, and it's stuff that we need. It's like necessities. Like I need to get my husband's truck fixed, not the battery, or something else to it. And then, I need to get a new lawnmower. Lawnmowers are expensive. I looked at Lowe's when I went up there the other day. And I got an electric blower over there. I'm going to show you that probably later today, but yeah. So, we're going to talk a little bit. I'm going to catch up. Today, we're back to our routine. September, you know. It's been a wild month. Okay. We're in October finally. So, it's just been a wild month. It's just with the funeral and me getting discharged from being postpartum to my kids keep on getting sick. They got sick back to back. And I'm like, God almighty. Today is actually, we're back on our routine. Both kids are at school today. I got her down for her morning nap because we have to be somewhere this morning. And everything else. So we're finally getting ourselves back in our routine. It's probably what this video is going to probably be. A day in life back in a routine. Because ever since I had her, August wasn't that bad. It was just me trying to get healed from my C-section. It's just September was just like mind-blowing. It was just everything. Either one of the kids are sick, then my husband, and then another kid was sick, and it was just back and forth. And I was so ready. They have no soccer games and practices this week, which works out wonderful. I might turn this light on over here. Which works out wonderful because I can get myself somewhat in an organized way of like get myself in a routine this week, and then next week we were like We're a little bit better. We got it. We got it. We got it. Kind of like. Let me turn the light on. Yay! I need to put the pillow back. I used it a lot when I was pretty because it just helped my back. Now that so I'm gonna catch up with you guys a little bit. Mine is us getting back in our routine today. Yesterday we kept busy. My oldest daughter had an appointment, and then both my kids had this appointment that morning. And we finally, it's not really exciting or nothing. Like, come on. It's kind of sad because I kind of cried when I looked at it, but yeah, I could finally get stuff moving. I finally got my husband's death certificates yesterday. Finally. That we have I got an appointment with Probate to get his truck situated and everything else. And then once I get done with that, I also gotta send, like I've been talking about, his disability, get him offered information, which I'll probably call them in a minute to tell her, like, I just got the death certificates and all that. There's one thing on their paper, like, I'm confused about, like what? Because let's put it like this. I'm not gonna put all the information on it, but proof of death, and then they got then the paperwork they want filled out, and then a death certificate. Like, but what in the death certificate? Proof of death? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. So I might have to ask her about that anyway, but if not, and it's talking about his medical records. Me and the woman at medical records already told, and she's already told me what I need to get them, so that's fine. But we have an appointment with Probate just to get his truck situated. Also, I'm going to try to get his disability stuff in the mail. I have a appointment today that is very important. Like, I don't want to put my information all out there now. But when you have one parent already die, you really have to really sit down and be like, okay, I really do need to write a will. Especially when you have kids. And this is the way his family acted at the funeral, and this and that, and also me being the only parent left. I do need to get some stuff in writing, so that's what I'm doing today also. So I'm getting some important stuff done today. I'm trying my best to get everything taken care of, to his disability, to probate, to that, to there was one more thing I had to take care of. And then I'm officially done with all the paperwork, all the stuff. Everybody's got what they need and everything else. So I don't have to worry about do it anymore until, they ask for something else. But I did my job. I got everything taken care of and everything else. This week has just been, last week wasn't that bad emotionally, but this week it's been rough, and I think I know why it's been rough. If you're a woman, you know. It's fun like that. So, but our emotions are a little bit higher when you go through that. So, but what I think really, really, really triggered it was Monday. Didn't even think about it. I was just thinking about a day with my mom and the kids, going to the zoo and meet one of my friends that live near there, and just have a fun day looking at the zoo animals. Didn't even think about it until I got there, and then it's didn't even think about it until I got there that it just kind of hit me. I got quiet a little bit here and there. I even went to a bathroom and cried. Like, because to me, I don't like crying for my kids. I don't like crying for my mom because I don't want that. I'll be like, you okay? I don't want to hear that. Don't make it worse. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just like that. And also, my kids, I want them to see me kind of somewhat fall apart, but I usually do it at home doing that. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I gotta be a little stronger, because if I fall apart, they gonna fall apart. But you know how a lot of people say everybody loves tacos and they fall apart and we still love them, so. But I love that phrase. But I think what hit me was seeing moms there with their friends, with like some of their friends have a bunch of kids on both sides, because there was like a group of just 2 parents and 9 kids. I'm like, wait, what? I literally counted. I'm like, wait, what? So, but you can see they have a ring on their finger. I mean, I can wear a ring on my finger too, but you just know that they have a husband to go home to. Or you got the family ones there. Sorry. You got the family ones that have the dads there. That kind of hit. Especially this one time we're walking by and his dad put his kid on his shoulder. My husband used to do that all the time when my kids were a little smaller, so they could see stuff and stuff. It just got me. Because it's like, they don't have their dad to do stuff like that with, or they don't have their dad to go to the zoo with anymore, you know? You just don't think about simple stuff like that, going to the zoo. And then I have their dad. I think that's really what got me the most. It's like, is that and memories that of us going to that same zoo as a family. I have pictures. So it kind of hit. Then it's also like just seeing the families with their dads and stuff. It's like, my kids don't have their dads. Even if they didn't have their dad, I wish they had that grandpa at least. But they have neither of them now. I mean, they got a grandpa on their dad's side, but he's not as involved as my stepdad was. And their dad was. So, you know. It's just, like, that just hit me, and it just kind of been like domino effect when it goes to my emotions this week, that I can get it together. I know sometimes you just gotta fall apart. You're not always gonna have it together. You have it all together. You right. I'm not gonna have it all together, for real. It's just, I didn't think it would hit that bad when I went. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was gonna hit that bad, but it did. And then we went to Chuck E. Cheese's, and then I remember when I was going through hair school, my husband would take our oldest child to Chuck E. Cheese's just to entertain her while I was at hair school, and he had videos. He would send me videos, so that kind of hit me also. So it's like, it's a sad thing to think about. I know it's going to probably get a little sadder over this month, because we have a lot of fall stuff and Halloween stuff that we used to do all as a family, that we just won't have Daddy with us. I do have friends that will go with me to things and stuff. It's just sad to say, it's just not the same, you know. And like, I'm trying to get through the holidays, and I'm trying to make the best of it and keep myself busy. I'm just looking forward to like Christmas. Let's put it like this. I know I've always talked almost 20 minutes. And I also need to get stuff, eat some breakfast and get some stuff started before I have to head on the road. But you know, back in the day, you gotta think about the 90s, the 2000s. That's what I was like. That's my decade. It's just Christmas felt different during that time, and I kind of want to bring that vibe back. You know, nowadays it's just, we're always stressed because since 2020, it don't feel the same, especially after 2020. And I just feel like I want to bring, I don't know how I'm gonna bring it back, but I want to bring that vibe back of Christmas this year. I don't know how I'm gonna bring that vibe back. I really don't know. But I want that kind of vibe this year. That's why I kind of want to stay home as long as possible until about at least January, and then go back to work, because we get crazy busy and our schedule gets crazy busy during this time. And I just really want to be home with my kids this season. So I'm hoping we get an income coming in just until I start. And also I'm trying to figure out, I know my age and everything, but I need to figure out, should I go back to school to get a degree or a certificate or anything like that, depends on what I'm going for, to make a better life, to get paid more and stuff like that compared to what I get paid now, and stuff like that. So I've been baiting. It also gives me time to like figure that out also. So it just being home a little longer just helps. Also I've been thought about it last night, and I was like, I really would like to get her to 6 months before I even think about doing a daycare. And if I do a daycare, I'm going to do it part-time anyway. Because my mom could do certain days, or I could do it like a part-time hours and work on those days she goes to daycare kind of thing. So my mom's not always constantly watching her when I have to work kind of thing. And that's kind of what I want to, if I do that. But I want to wait till at least 6 months. You know what I mean? If I do that. And my husband and me hate daycares. We just don't trust them. But there is 2 places I will probably send her, and I trust. But I know one of them you gotta be 6 months. So that is kind of my goal. Is to let me home until she's 6 months, which will be probably February. She said 6 months, so that's kind of like my goal. And also gives me time to like figure out what am I doing in my life kind of thing too. So but I've talked 21 minutes. It's been a good coffee talk. But today we're gonna spend, like I said, we're gonna do those 2 errands and everything. But other than that, I'm gonna try to get the sheets in the wash machine. I need to do some laundry today. I need to clean off this table. Just a few things. I will have a patio clean with me video probably after this video, because I'll probably work on that tomorrow since I have no appointments tomorrow. The kids will be in school a little longer than they will be today. So it just makes sense to do it tomorrow, so I can just really concentrate the most of the day between her naps to work on that patio. It's pretty bad. It's been neglected. So, and also I need to wash the cushions, like the covers for the cushions. Also I need to put this thing together. I want to clean up the living room today, since my kids have destroyed the living room the past 2 weeks, and they probably clean up all their mess. So I want to get in there and dust and make it pretty again. They cleaned it up yesterday and swept it, but I need to get in there and actually like clean it. You know what I mean? So I want to get breakfast for myself. I've talked 22 minutes. So let me get my life together. Also, I need to call this phone number real quick, but I want to eat breakfast real quick. So, but yeah, that is what's going on with life. I hopefully the SIM card works. Because if I talk 22 minutes, please don't have a guy working my computer, okay? Working in my camera, working my computer. Please, please. So I just don't know what I did with that old. I feel like I threw it somewhere. The one I had that didn't want to work. But then it also had a little box. That's how the other SIM card told me that it wasn't going to work with my camera anymore. It has a little thing, a little box. And it tells me it's not compatible and everything. So hopefully. So I gotta get some SIM cards. I gotta get backup on backup if I do Vlogmas, because I'm vlogging every day and I don't want my SIM cards to mess up. And then I'm like, I can't do what I need to do. So, but we're gonna take care of some business today. Plus take care of stuff around the house, since we have no soccer practices this week and everything else. I need to figure out what I'm cooking for dinner. Yeah, So we just got a few things to do, and I'm gonna bring you along. I'll get stuff done around the house that we need to catch up on. So, but I have my cry session for the day. I'll probably cry later too. So it's bound to happen. So let's get this day started. All right, I didn't film me, like starting the wash machine. I don't like that. I mean, why am I always late? I got the car going already. I'm just waiting for her to finish her bottle. Yes, I have it propped up, because if I didn't have it propped up and I had to sit down and feed her, because sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, mamas. Let's put it like that. But usually I sit with her and feed her myself. But today I was like, I gotta find a way, because I did it with my other two kids, of how to prop it up when I'm trying to get something done real quick, or she's in the car seat or whatever. You gotta do what you do, mamas. So I was like, it was getting close to time, and I was like, okay, I gotta get myself dressed. So I got myself dressed. I checked my air pressure. It's still 28, which to me is fine, but I'll fill it up later. I have a neighbor who'll probably help me out. I don't even know what I did with that. My air compressor's in there, but the thing is, I took the thing off of it, and I don't know what I did with it when I was trying to find the other ones. My husband's like, I don't know where you put anything. I was like, but now I don't even know what I did with that, so I'm gonna just get my neighbor to pump it up later. But right now I'm on a time crunch. I had to get myself dressed. I wanted to get my comforter in the washing machine, so when I get back home I can put it straight in the dryer, and then I'm gonna change out the sheets when I get back. This trash is gonna be taken off when I get back, so it's just right now I don't have time to do anything else. I got all the paperwork that I need done and put together. I called Social Security. She couldn't really give me the answers I want, but I think what she did kind of help me out in a way. But so I'm gonna have to send two things: the piece of paper that I need to fill out and the death certificate, of course. They asked me for a W-2, and I'm over here like, baby, we don't get those until January if you want a W-2 form. I'm just saying. But if they're talking about a W-2 form from Social Security, I would like to check it. Can you not look it up yourself? I'm just wondering, you know. But for disability anyway, we haven't got nothing. But I won't send that off. But like my mom told me yesterday, she couldn't figure it out. She said, well, you seen a lawyer today, go ask them about it. And I was like, okay. So I'm gonna ask them about how to fill that out, because it is kind of confusing how they asking what they're asking for. So I'm gonna ask them that, and then I'm gonna get that sent off. So I'll be like, yes, disability, bye bye. You got your stuff. And then we'll get probate, and it might take months to get his truck out of probate, which I don't see why it should take that long. His only wife, his kids are his only kids, so it's like, and they're all under 18. So I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So if I have everything they need, I like how they give you a checklist. I give props to probate. They give you a checklist, and I thank God for that checklist, because honey, I work on checklists when it comes to like anything. When it comes to Social Security, comes to anything that people need paperwork for, give me a checklist. I'll make sure I have it. It's just give me a checklist. And I went through it, make sure I had everything, and I almost forgot his obituary. So it's a good thing I had that checklist, because I was like, do I have everything? And then I was like, oh, I gotta grab that. So, but I have all the stuff done. I'm just waiting for her to finish her bottle so I can burp her and then get her in the car seat. She's already dressed. Her diaper's changed. Everything's ready to go. I'm dressed. That's going. I need to turn the TV off. And let's get in the car, and I'll see y'all when I get back. Because right after we get done, we're coming back home. And I'm going to start getting some few things done. I probably won't even take the child out the car. I'll just start loading this up and take this off real quick. I might take the boxes too. I was debating like take the boxes later, but I might take them also. But I need to take these trash, and also I need to check that other trash can. So, yes, I have talked a lot and not a lot of cleaning. All right, we're going to do that when we get back, because I don't have time this morning. I'm lucky I got to enjoy some coffee. Ate something, and I got everything straight, and I got her straight, and she Didn't take a long nap, so I'm hoping she'll take a reasonable nap when we get back. Because she used to take a little longer than what she did, so. But, yeah. We'll clean up the house when we get back. I'll see y'all when I get back and I'll tell you everything. Probably ain't nothing really to tell, but you know. And then we get started, clean the house. My goal is just to get laundry done, the living room clean, and this kitchen table and this kitchen floor swept up. And the kitchen table cleaned up and trash took off. That's the only thing I'm working on today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna work out outside. If it feels like it does today, we're gonna get outside, okay? Alright, I'm back home. Didn't get nothing done at probate. You know what happened? I had to have something notarized. So I have to go all the way back and do it all over again. But I'm doing it today. She said, I can do you tomorrow, I can do you later today, and all that mess. I can do you Friday. Here's my mindset right now. I want to get it done today so I don't have to do any more errands this week except maybe go to Walmart. That is my goal. So right now, I'm about to take this trash off. I left the baby in the car. Don't worry, the car's on. Don't panic, people. Car's on because I'm just grabbing this trash. My husband's battery for his truck is outside, so I'm going to grab that while I'm at it too, and we're going to go pick up a battery and get that over with because I still got to order something for the generator. So once I get the battery on this car, this way I can at least crank it and like get the gas running, everything running again. It still needs to be fixed, but I'm not rushing to fix it. I just want to be able to turn it on so it can run, not sit the whole time. And then once I get the generator fixed, everything's somewhat fixed except the pressure washer, and I think those are kapooped. So I'm to a point. So I am gonna grab the trash and then I'm gonna head to the dump and head to the place that will get me another battery for his truck. And I'll have his neighbor come over later after I get back from the probate again and help me put it on. But I still got an appointment later, like sometime this afternoon, to do what I need to do and then probate and then I'm done. My friend, I totally forgot this morning when I was talking to y'all. This morning, she wanted to go out to eat. She was like, oh, I'm going to eat Wednesday. I was like, okay, cool. Cool beans. Totally forgot today's Wednesday and I totally forgot about it. Totally forgot about it. So when she texted me, what would happen then? And I'm like, oh, snap. So we're kind of going out to eat tonight. So I don't know about cooking, but I would love to get what I want to get done today. So I'm concentrating on outside tomorrow and concentrate getting my baby on her schedule. And I was like, everything else. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we're gonna get started loading this up, and then I feel like the only thing I've been doing. I know somebody commented the other day they like me talking more, but me, I'm more of like talking a little bit and then cleaning, talking, cleaning. Ain't much cleaning with the video. So, okay, sorry. Anyway, alright, I got the baby down for a nap, which she probably won't take a nap long because we gotta get back in the car again. I didn't know I was gonna be in the car that much today. I really didn't. That's why I thought this video would be a little bit better. But it happens sometimes. Here's some creamer. Am I really gonna creamer? Bloody! But I'm gonna eat me something sweet. Oreos. So that's why I got the milk. Don't leave. But so much. But it's just gonna get a battery for my husband's truck. And let me tell you, whew, boy, See, I've been saving money, and everything lately to do activities with my kids this month. We have the flower show. You've heard me say it like that before. It's mostly all the vendors come to the farmers market near us and pumpkins and mom's during the Halloween time, the fall time, and during the spring they have a lot of flowers and everything else during the springtime. Well, I don't know if you can hear that. You hear that siren? Don't panic, people. Don't panic. It's they have I think it's a monthly check. They have to check it to make sure it's good. I think it's loud. But, that's loud. But, we have a, nuclear plant about a few miles away from me, but it's closer to my mom's, but it's a few miles from me, and they have that thing go off all the time to test it out, you know, the normal. Anyway, that thing got me distracted. But I picked up my husband's battery for his truck. I'll get my neighbor to come over tomorrow or later today, depends on how the day lands. But at least by tomorrow, I'll be like, I got my battery. Now I need you to put it in and see if this car will start. Because it's been sitting for a good minute. I think after he drove it for the last time, I tried to crank it one more time, and that was in July. So it hasn't been cranked since July. It's October. So it needs to be cranked. So I got the battery. If it's anything else, I gotta wait then. Because I don't have the money. But that battery gone away! That battery though. Broke my bank. Whew. Whew. But I got it done. I paid. You know. So. But, yeah, the flower show's this weekend, and then one of my friends is coming down next weekend, and we're going to do the corn maze and this pumpkin patch that's near us. We're going to go to that, and then after that, I think that's something, we have something else that weekend after that too, and I'm like, it is what it is. So, but I want to eat me something sweet before we have to get back in the car. Like I said this morning, I'm taking care of some legal stuff. Not bad, not crazy, not really to do with my husband, really. It's more something me and my husband should have took care of when we had our first child. And since my kids only have one parent now, it's a necessity now. I have to get it done, you know. So we should have done it when we had our first child, but you know, we had two parents. When there's one parent, it's different. But I tell people, I'm not trying to kick the bucket anytime soon. Heck, I won't be even talking to my doctor next week about working on my health, because we gotta have a healthy parent. So, okay, health-wise, just being overweight. Surprisingly, I don't have high blood pressure except last time I went to OB, but I think it's because she got me upset because I was talking about my husband then. And I think that's why I got up. Even we all said it. But my blood pressure's never high unless I'm in pain. I had that issue. Also, I know about diabetes. What's that commercial back in the day when we watched Wheel of Fortune at Grandma's house? Diabetes. If you know, you know. And then I don't have that. I don't have a high cholesterol. I just said, I murdered that word. Nothing like that. Nothing like you would think as me being overweight. You would think, oh, I have. I don't. It's just I'm overweight. My weight is terrible. So we'll talk to him next week about that. Also, we got other things we need to talk about. If you need to see somebody mentally for your mental health, please go seek help. Because I will advocate. My English sucks. I'll just advocate That's how you say. You know what I mean. Anything with mental health, because I know it, and I think a lot of people have said it, like, you might need to go see somebody. We're going to talk about it with my daughter, about seeing somebody to just talk it out and everything, because it is a lot. You don't think, like, you're mentally ready to lose your spouse when you get older, like way older, like you're old. You enjoy life together, you know what I mean? Your kids are out of the house. You mentally get ready for that. I don't think anybody's mentally ready to lose their spouse young, especially with young kids in the house, especially just being young, period. It's a lot. So I can see why a lot of people have said you might need to go talk to somebody. I might need to get a punching bag and just get angry with it once in a while, you know? It is what it is. Actually, you get a punching bag, that's a good exercise right there. But yeah. So, but I have talked more on this video than I'm planning. I think when I get back, that's when I'm really gonna get to the nitty gritty, especially my room. I need to change my sheets and stuff like that. So I might get a few things. I think this is just more of a catch up video of how we doing. Terrible. How you doing mentally? Physically? Tired. God, out here now. I've been trying to get myself naps. It's just every time she takes a good nap, it's when I have stuff to do. When she don't take a good nap, is when I take a nap. It's like, why? So, but yeah, it's just so cute. I just love these. These are all on Amazon if you want to look them up. Yeah. But they're so cute. Alright. I'm waiting for something sweet and then I'm gonna go. Probably by the time I do that, it'll be time to get back in the car and do what I need to do and everything else. But like I said, I'm trying to get all my stuff done today. So tomorrow I can get her on a routine and I can work on one of my projects I've been meaning to do for the past weeks and months, which is my patio, which will have y'all have a separate video for that. Cause honey, that thing needs some love. Also, let me go show you this. Alright, this is for my patio project. I've been meaning to get one of these storage boxes for outside, and I'm big enough. I have one already outside, but it has my kids' toys for when the toys that you play outside with, chalk, other stuff like that. This I needed a, I don't know, turn the light on. This, we just needed another one separately. Hopefully it'll fit all the big. I'm gonna have fun putting this together. Let's put it like that. I'm terrible at putting stuff together. But we need this one separately for the cushions of the patio. Also, I have a cover, which I don't even know where that package went. It went somewhere. It went somewhere. It's somewhere in the house. I think it's over there in that corner. I have a cover to go cover the chairs, but the cushions are going in this. So I got this off of Amazon. This is one of my little projects for the patio. Then I bought this beautiful thing. I need to get the battery out at least and charge it up. But I bought this blower. If you've been around, you know I have this big old backpack kind of blower. My husband bought it years ago. And it takes gas and everything. It's just a hassle to get that big huge one out for everyday things. So I got this one for like during the springtime when the leaves are not that bad. It's just a few leaves and acorns and stuff like that. And then all that just to do what I want to do tomorrow or whenever I get to the patio. I just want to use this instead of pull that thing. Also, I will say the big one you have to pull it because it's gas. My husband used to do the pulling part. So I'm trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to crank it anyway. So I got this one. It's an electric blower. It was a reasonable price. Also, let me show you. Also, this is a battery to our weed eater. And the weed eater has been working excellent and everything. And it's actually the same battery as what that blower is. So maybe they both fit the same thing. And I could have two batteries and they could use for each one. But that's the same company we use for our weed eater and everything. I gotta get that thing back charged. I wish I had a garage. I will put this and this. This is a neighbor kid's one. I don't know why she left it here. In there so they could charge and stuff and not be in my house. And then my mom got me this Roundup for the weeds and stuff that come up and everything. So that will be coming handy also. But yeah, this is my little stuff getting all together. So we can get my patio ready for winter, but not all that, get it cleaned up because right now, it mess. Alright, we're back home. It's been a long day. So I'm probably gonna clean the last part of this video. Cause yeah. But get this blanket today. I think it's from like when we he donated stuff, like his organs and stuff. That one's kind of cute. I'll double check. But got that today. It's been a busy day with so yeah. But got that in the mail. It's been a crazy day. I got everything for probate done. Got a strip towel switched. Here. Shirt. Alright. Here. I'll feed her in a minute. Go ahead.
I'm coming, child.
So, I got this towel switched over. I'll get it in the mail later. And then, I got about 2 times of probate because of paperwork. And then, got the other thing I need to get done today. And everything else. But, I'm gonna clean up and call it a day on this video. My bad. It's not been a lot of cleaning, a lot of other things besides me talking here and there. My bad, but I'll at least get that done. So, let's be.
When did you get this?
Got what? Today. Told you that's the blanket.